For decades, McDonald's was the go-to for affordable indulgence, a place where anyone could expect a cheap, consistent meal. Whether you were a student grabbing a quick bite between classes, a family looking for an easy dinner, or a worker on a short lunch break, McDonald's was always there. Open, welcoming, and reliably inexpensive. Its presence stretched from bustling city centers to the quietest corners of rural America, making it a familiar sight and a dependable option for millions. The Golden Arches weren't just a logo, they symbolized comfort and reliability for families, students, and workers alike. For many, those arches meant a warm meal was never far away, no matter where you were. They became a beacon of familiarity, a place where the menu rarely changed and the prices felt within reach. The dollar menu made McDonald's a staple in American life, offering choices without breaking the bank. It was more than just a list of cheap eats. It was a lifeline for those on tight budgets, a way for anyone to enjoy a meal out without worrying about the cost. For students, young families, and seniors alike, it was a small luxury that felt accessible to all. But beneath this image, McDonald's has been quietly changing. The world outside its doors has shifted, and so too has the experience inside. Prices have crept up, and the once simple menu has evolved, reflecting broader changes in the economy and in American life. Rising costs have started to erode the foundation of its reputation for affordability. What was once a sure bet for a cheap meal now feels out of reach for some, as menu prices inch higher and value deals become harder to find. The impact is felt most by those who relied on McDonald's as a budget-friendly option. The shift is subtle but significant, challenging what McDonald's once stood for. It's not just about the food, it's about what the brand represented, a sense of security, a place where everyone belonged, and a symbol of the American promise that hard work could buy you a little comfort. As we look closer, the story of McDonald's mirrors broader economic struggles. The rising cost of living, wage stagnation, and shifting consumer expectations are all reflected in the changing face of this iconic chain. It's a microcosm of the challenges facing everyday Americans. It's no longer just about burgers and fries, it's about the changing face of American opportunity. McDonald's, once a symbol of easy access and simple pleasures, now stands at a crossroads, caught between its past and an uncertain future. The transformation of McDonald's is a reflection of the shifting tides in America's economic landscape. As the country changes, so too does this familiar brand, reminding us that even the most enduring symbols of accessibility are not immune to the pressures of a changing world. The Big Mac, once a symbol of cheap eats and American convenience, now comes with a surprisingly hefty price tag. What was once a quick, affordable meal for families and workers alike has become a luxury for some, a splurge rather than a staple. Between 2019 and 2024, McDonald's meal prices have soared by 40%. This isn't just a minor uptick, it's a dramatic shift that's caught many loyal customers off guard. The days of grabbing a meal for a few bucks are fading fast, replaced by sticker shock at the counter. What was once a budget-friendly option now rivals sit-down restaurant prices. For many, the Golden Arches no longer represent a place to stretch a dollar, but a reminder of how quickly things can change. The disappearance of the dollar menu, replaced by pricier bundles and limited-time deals, has made McDonald's less accessible to those who relied on it most. The simple joy of a cheap burger or fries is now out of reach for many. For countless low-income families, McDonald's is no longer an easy or reliable choice. The brand that once promised affordability now feels distant, even unattainable, to those struggling to make ends meet. This price hike isn't just about dollars, it's about a growing economic divide. The rising cost of fast food reflects deeper issues in society, where even the most basic comforts are slipping away from those who need them most. McDonald's, once a unifying force that brought people from all walks of life together, now highlights the widening gap between income groups. The sense of community that once defined the brand is at risk. the brand risks alienating the very customers who built its legacy. Families, workers, and everyday Americans who made McDonald's a cultural icon. As prices climb, the connection to its roots grows weaker. As prices rise, McDonald's faces an identity crisis. Is it still the people's fast food, or has it become just another expensive option in a changing world? Can it still be the people's fast food in this new reality, or will it lose its place in the hearts of those who once depended on it? The answer to that question will shape not only its future, but its place in American culture for generations to come. Fast food is supposed to be, well, fast. For decades, it's been the go-to option for people in a hurry. Students on lunch breaks, families on road trips, workers grabbing a quick bite between meetings. The promise was simple: walk in, order, and walk out with a hot meal in just a few minutes. But at McDonald's, that promise is fading. Wait times now stretch up to 45 minutes, far from the quick service it was known for. Customers who once relied on speed now find themselves stuck in long lines, both in the drive-thru and inside the restaurant. The shift toward delivery and app-based orders has changed the game. With more people ordering from their phones, in-person diners are often left waiting as staff juggle multiple streams of orders at once. The convenience of technology for some has created frustration for others. Self-service kiosks, while efficient in theory, have replaced the personal touch that once defined the brand. Instead of a friendly face at the counter, customers now tap screens and wait for their number to be called, making the experience feel more transactional and less welcoming. Customers now do more work: ordering, paying, waiting without much human interaction. The process can feel isolating, especially for those who valued the small moments of connection with staff. For many, the joy of a quick chat or a smile has been replaced by silent anticipation. This shift is driven by rising labor costs and the relentless push for efficiency. Automation and digital ordering are seen as solutions to keep prices low and service fast, but the reality is more complicated. The human element, once central to the fast food experience, is slowly disappearing. In chasing modernization, McDonald's risks losing the warmth and simplicity that made it famous. The Golden Arches once stood for more than just a meal. They represented a sense of comfort and familiarity. Now, that feeling is at risk of vanishing. The challenge is clear. How can McDonald's balance the need for efficiency with the personal touch that built its loyal following? Can technology and tradition coexist, or will one inevitably overshadow the other? As the fast in fast food continues to vanish, the question remains: can McDonald's adapt without losing its soul? Behind the counter, McDonald's is a real estate powerhouse. The company owns the land under nearly half its franchise locations, collecting rent and fees based on sales. This model insulates McDonald's from losing price-sensitive customers, but puts pressure on franchise owners. Franchisees, who run 93% of stores, face high costs for rent, marketing, and royalties. Many are forced to raise prices just to stay afloat. The real estate strategy highlights a growing disconnect between corporate profits and franchisee struggles. While the corporation thrives, individual owners fight to survive in a tough market. It's a complex system where corporate gains often outweigh local success. Running a McDonald's franchise isn't the golden ticket it once was. Franchisees are squeezed by rising labor, food, and corporate fees. Labor costs alone can eat up nearly 40% of revenue, especially with minimum wage hikes. Add in rent, marketing, and royalties, and margins shrink even further. Owners must choose between raising prices or cutting jobs, decisions that impact customers directly. The financial squeeze on franchisees mirrors the pressures facing small business owners everywhere. While McDonald's Corporate enjoys steady revenue, store owners bear the brunt of operational challenges. This tension reveals the need for a more balanced approach. Supporting both corporate and franchisee success is crucial for the brand's future. Automation is reshaping McDonald's, just like the rest of fast food. Self-service kiosks and automated kitchens are now common, aiming to cut costs and boost efficiency. But this shift comes at the expense of the human touch that once defined the brand. Customers interact with machines, not people, changing the fast food experience. Fewer staff means fewer jobs and new roles for employees. While automation streamlines operations, it raises questions about job security and the future of work. McDonald's must balance tech innovation with the personal connection that built its brand. Despite ground-level struggles, McDonald's stock remains strong, nearly tripling in value over 8 years. Investors focus on steady cash flow from franchise fees and rent, ignoring declining foot traffic. This highlights a disconnect between Wall Street's optimism and the reality for everyday Americans. The company's financial success reflects a K-shaped recovery. The wealthy keep spending, while others cut back. This isn't unique to McDonald's, it's a sign of a growing economic divide. The contrast raises questions about the sustainability of this model. Can McDonald's keep thriving while its core customers struggle? The rising cost of a McDonald's meal is more than a pricing issue, it's an economic warning sign. When low-income families can't afford what was once the cheapest meal, it signals deeper trouble. The loss of small comforts points to a quiet recession and a lower standard of living. This isn't just about McDonald's, it reflects challenges across many industries. As affordability slips away, the long-term impact on consumer behavior and economic stability grows. The changes at McDonald's are a microcosm of broader issues that need urgent attention. The company must consider its role in addressing these challenges. As fast food gets pricier, many Americans are learning to live without it. Home-cooked meals are becoming the cheaper, healthier alternative. This shift could permanently change the fast food industry. Declining fast food consumption reflects a move toward more sustainable, health-conscious habits. The industry must adapt, offering more diverse and affordable options to stay relevant. If the trend continues, demand for fast food may never fully recover. The future of McDonald's depends on its ability to innovate and meet new consumer needs. What does it mean for America when even McDonald's is out of reach for many?